We've talked to you a couple times in the past about some of the issues that mayors work on that have some commonality across the state. They're not necessarily always in alignment with Indianapolis per se, but tell me about some of the things that you work with a couple of the other regions' mayors on.
Sure. Well, you know, the super common topic or projects that we work on, economic development based, you know, everybody is trying to find the way to do the right economic development or stimulate the right economic development for their community. And from small cities like Rising Sun, Indiana, all the way to big cities like South Bend and Indianapolis, they all have similar issues, but the answers are typically different, you know. And so whenever we meet, economic development, ways to provide incentives, ways to attract people to your community are always on a topic, or they're always in the discussion. So you'll always talk about the tools that we have, things like TIF and abatement and how we can assist people. So those are widespread topics all the time. More closely locally here, you know, we tend to deal with the issues at hand. You know, Klein Avenue Bridge has been a topic for us for years. You know, Mayor McDermott and Mayor Copeland have taken the lead on that. I give them a lot of credit because it's not a popular topic in Indianapolis, you know, so you're basically preaching to the choir up here. Everybody knows it's a tough issue, but it needed to be put on the table. And issues that like that, more directly related to South Shore Extension, you know, how we can figure out ways to support the RDA, which is unbelievable. I need to give the RDA a plug because if it wasn't for the RDA's grant to Whiting wouldn't be in a position we are today. Their investment in Whiting has actually opened the doors to have new investment and private money come into the community for the first time in decades. And that investment shows that it can take communities that, again, stagnant's a strong word for Whiting. Whiting has always been a vibrant little community, but there really hasn't ever been a lot of growth because there's very little land to do it, and you have to get really creative. And most of the projects that we had in the books took big money, you know, so there's a great way for the RDA to come in and help a little community like Whiting, and they've done a great job across the region, and I like to see that they're around for a long time.